And now down to more personal matters. Despite the Nigerian authorities' declaration of a state of emergency on sexual and gender-based violence, rape persists at crisis levels with most survivors denied justice and hundreds of cases of rape going unreported due to pervasive corruption and stigma. Now, our reporter Ordeal speaks with a rape victim and she tells a story.
The rate at which women and girls are raped in the country is at an alarming rate. Today we're here in one of the suburbs in the Federal Capital Territory to speak to one of the rape victims, how this incident has affected her life massively.
It happens when we were still in our former area. In the evening, I was at home, so one girl that normally comes to our house come and met my mom and told her that please let me follow and come outside so that we'll stay outside and gist a little. So she kept on disturbing my mom and my mom said no. Then when she came back for the last time, my mom said okay, since she's disturbing her, that she follow her, that let me go with her, but let us not stay. So when we went, was about 4 of us there. So she went and was talking to another boys. Then me and one small girl, our neighbor was now playing outside. So one boy that was living in the chief palace came and called us. We refused to go. Then the girl that come and took me outside now said that we should go and hear what is happening. When we now went, we didn't enter inside the compound. We stand at the gate. We did not know that the boy was hiding beside the gate. When we went, he drew me and the girl inside the gate. The girl now run and come outside, now hold me and drag me inside his room. And then he dragged me and went and removed my clothes. No, there was nobody. Like the gate was 2 gates. Outside was the children rooms. The east side is their father and their mother room. So when you are shouting outside, they will not hear you because the east side gate is far. It's not that close that they will hear you. He now off my clothes. I now slept with me, now have sex with me.
And you shout?
When he's done, he now said I should go out. When I now go out, I now run and go and told my mom that this is what happened. She now called the girl that went together and asked her. Then the girl now said that she forgot to come and tell her that this is what happened. Then immediately, my mother rushed and bathed me and checked me, went to a chemist, she bought some drugs for me. Then from there, she now saw some people number and she called them, they now directed her, we went there. So the people connected us with some NGOs and they are the one that was taking care of me. They take me to the hospital every time. They bought drugs for me that will be taken. After that, I still saw him. He used to come to our compound and still be threatening me and my mother. Because some people used to tell him that my mother is taking action about the case, so he used to come and be threatening my mother. When this happened, I just used to come outside. I just used to be inside, and that time when he talked to me, I don't concentrate there. Even when this happened, I stopped going to school. I was supposed to be in JS2, but because of that, I missed one of my class. I did not go to school.
The case of this minor is one out of the thousands of people that are affected by this hydra-headed monster yearly in Nigeria. But with speaking out, with a lot of enlightenment on where to go, if things like this happened, we will get to the right space where we no longer have to worry what happens to the perpetrators of this heinous crime. Martia Umar, Trust TV News, Abuja.